Hello everyone, and welcome, as every week, to Let's Play Hattrick, where we are playing the team Tege Vysočany. I have to say that this was quite a week, not only for me, but also for the team, so I look forward to telling you guys all about it. I'm gonna start a bit atypically this week by showing you the sale of Jean Martinez that we put on the market last week. And his transfer was incredible. It was the most profitable one that we ever had. So Jean Martinez was sold for 269,810,400 Czech crowns, which is our absolutely most profitable sale of all time. Followed by Karol Bartowiak, who was also in the midfielder and who is now playing for quite some time in the team Mineru Balan. I actually wonder, did they sell him? I don't think this was the team that bought him. No, they bought him. They bought him in January this year, and we earned 56 million per season on him. For Jean Martinez, we earned how much? 43 million per season. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, I'm really happy that we sold him for this amount of cash because it's something that we really needed. And I'm going to use this money well. I already did use it well. I already bought someone else, but I'm going to get to that in a couple of seconds. So let's start by the matches. We played two. We played against FC Chorov, and as we had no chance of winning, I actually forfeited the match and let it play by my B team. It was played at Vysočanská Arena and we earned almost 11 million Czech crowns for it. We lost 7-0, but that doesn't matter because we played it cool and, well, the chance. We had absolutely no chance. But, you know, it was a good match. Increased our team spirit and it increased our revenue. That's good. And then we played against Olympic Prague, where we actually tried to win and we won. It was another played cool match, which is kind of funny. They had counterattacks, and yeah, it wasn't, you know, all that sure that we will win. It could have been a draw easily, and, you know, it could have been a loss too, but we won 2-0, which is good. And it's good mainly because it moved up in the series up again. So we are now, hold on, it's loading. We are now on the 5th place with 6 points, which is way far from the two teams that are down there. So that makes me happy. So next week we are playing with whom? We're playing with FK Jozo and FK Nový Jičín. FK Nový Jičín is another one of those matches that I really don't care about, so I put the B team there. We're done with playing in the cup for this season, so it's gonna be probably a terrifying loss. I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's not, yeah, we have no chance. I could put in the A team, but I don't want to, because we now have to focus on the series. So our A team is playing against FK Jozo, and it's gonna be playing there with the normal attitude, and we have quite a lot of chance that we're gonna win this, so that makes me happy. Yeah. Depending on how we're gonna do, we're gonna win this for sure. So that's quite important because FK Jozo is way higher than we are. So we need to beat them, and we'll probably switch the space. Well, actually no, we will still be below them because of our overall goal rating. But you know, it's pretty good to know that we're gonna be doing it like that. So that's that, and then week after that we're playing against whom? Svetovaní křečci, my favorite drugged hamsters. So how's that gonna be? Guys? Well, it's fairly a fair tie. I have to say we're a bit better than they are, but not by much. Okay, I think this is the time that I introduce the new member of our team, Karol Vitinev. We bought him for, as you already could have seen on the transfer. Oh, it's Konstantin. Pardon me. Konstantin Vitinev. We bought him for 195,555,520 Czech crowns, which is almost 5 million euro. So that means that we still have, by the way, a decent amount of cash. Yeah, 124 million in the treasury, which I plan to keep and enjoy for now. So Konstantin Vitinev is something you guys would probably tell me not to buy. But he was cheap. Believe it or not, he was really cheap. Transfer Compare rates him to somewhere around 236,000 of average value. And we bought him, by the way, without his sale, there was 256 and 225 million. So he's cheap, and he's really good in the midfielder. He's not good towards wings, but we don't really need that. He has great defending, great playmaking, and great passing and scoring. So he's helping both the defense, both the midfield, and, well, you can't say both when it's three things, but, you know, and also the forwards. He has playmaking of only 11, but that's not terrible, because if we go here, Hattrick training calculator, and when we put in his statistics, he's Kazakh, by the way, or Kazakh. He's from Kazakhstan, but I know in Czech it's Kazakh. I think it's Kazakh. Not sure. He's 27 years and 36 years old, which is really old, I know. But 27 years, 30. Let's do that. Doesn't matter. Playmaking, skill level, brilliant. Yeah. And if we keep it like that, he's gonna be 29 years and 65 days when he is going to become level 15 in playmaking. At which point we will sell him and buy someone else. I'm hopeful that using this strategy, I might sell him with not much of a loss, maybe even some profit. We can check this by looking at the statistics here. If we had playmaking of Titanic, I don't know if it's gonna show me or not, if there's someone like that. Let's go 29 to 31. Any specialty? Will it show someone? Oh yeah, he's there's someone much older, 2 years older than our player at the time of sale. And the transfer compare for him would be, yeah, about 40 million lower than we have now. So if we sell him at 29, we might have quite a chance to sell him with, you know, not a big loss and decent income. So he's a big boost to three areas, both defense, both in the midfield, and both forwards. So I'm really happy to have him. You guys might not agree with this buy, but yeah, he's really good. He's really good, and I'm trying to think if I could demonstrate. We have Jaco there, Augusto Gil Monteiro. Okay, let's look at Vukan. Okay, if we had Vukan there in the same position, you will see it like this, the rating. And now when I put Vitinev there, you will see that it's a boost to everything. And especially the forwards are quite important. Plus, the midfield is not such a boost, but again, he has level only 11 in the midfield. So the defense and the attack is quite important for us. So he's a great booster team. I'd like to hear your opinion about this this trade, but I'm happy. I'm really happy. I wanted someone with good passing, with good defending, and good scoring, and I got him. So, yeah. I was aiming for someone around 24, 25. I think I showed Peter Tseng, or whatever was his name, but he was really overpriced. He was as much overpriced as Vitinev was underpriced. So, I'm hoping that could work, you know. Plus, remember, he's going to have a loyalty bonus too. So, that's going to be a good thing to have. So with Pielech in, you know, and with Vitenev now in, Zdeněk is basically the weakest chain in the link, but he's gonna be gone soon. And once that happens, I might buy someone like Vitenev again to have. But we'll see. We'll see. So, that was matches. That was finances. Fans. Fans are kind of okay now. They're high on life. We're starting to get some more of them. We're at 2,223. They don't really like us playing against the FK Ozo, but I'm fairly, I would say, yeah, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, certain is the right word. I'm fairly certain that we might win this match, so we'll see. Svetonik City, again, I have no idea why they are such favorites, but we should beat them. And DC Batman Heroes, we are the favorites, so that's quite nice. Actually, are we playing FK Ozo? We're playing on a normal, right? Yeah. Svetonik City, we're going to be playing on normal. And DC Batman Heroes, we're going to play it cool. Because we want to, well, get back some of what we're going to lose by the normal. Oh my god, I have absolutely no chance. Okay, so let's send it out. It would be so funny if the random number generator now fucked me and made them win. But I would enjoy that, really. Like, I think I would truly enjoy that. How about here? Yeah, I think that playing it normal might be the way to go. That way it's going to be an interesting match. We'll see how that's going to go. I don't want to play the match of the season because it's not yet the match of the season and we don't really need it that much. Our training will show you that we have Paradise on Earth. So we have the highest midfield bonus we can have. Our confidence, on the other hand, isn't all that good. So, I'd like to keep it as high as possible. Now, looking back at the training, only one change now, and that is Oldrich Kozar, our new trainee. And he was promoting his playmaking skill to weak. So that's good. No, nothing to be too excited about, but nothing bad either. Yeah, he could sell for quite a lot of money. We need to keep him in the fray. So that, when we look at the trainees in the B team, we have Oldrich Kozar, the youngest one. We have František Reichmann, who's becoming pretty good. And we have Tomáš Macík, who will be even better soon. So these three guys are our future profitability, hopefully. Okay, so that's training. Challenges. Actually, Aquila challenged me to a single match, or it tells me that he did, but I can't accept it. I don't see it. I was looking forward to having an extra match to show you guys against him because he's a long-term person who I am measuring my team against. So playing a single match where we could play head-on-head would be good because I'm always sending a B team against him. I have a feeling that he's sending his A team against me. So yeah, it says here, Aquila Eagles has challenged you to a single match. To accept it, go to the challenges page. But there's nothing here, so who knows. Youth team. Youth team is next. And there isn't that much to tell you guys. Other than I have been faced with a lot of disappointment recently. Antonín Androva is just hopeless. He is just hopeless. So I'm gonna fire him. The only thing I'm thinking about is that he might be a good keeper. But I don't think so. I think I found a skilled. Right now it says defending is wretched. Thinking is poor. Given the chance, scoring in the poor. I really think this guy is bad. I might put him on the keeper place, but it would really have to be. I don't know. Do we want to risk it? Let's see. We don't have another match because the season ended. Okay, no challenges either till 12. So, well, never mind. I was just thinking, like, even if he was a good keeper, do we keep him because, you know, we don't really have a person for that. Oh, JJ is commenting. So that's a bit of a bummer. We don't know much about Tomáš Hobl. We didn't see anything revealed this week. Both Alfapiomega, no idea. His playmaking is just too low for us. Bož Dobek, defending is decent. No specialty though. No idea what to do with him. Dusík, nothing special. Let's wait for playmaking to be uncovered and we can fire him. Jan Vavris became a header. Or got a head specialty. But so far nothing interesting here in the department. Antonín Frisch, well, his passing is decent, but defending and playmaking and winger are all horrible. So unless he is a very high scoring, he's out. Milan Čartovský, overall not interesting at all. Tomáš Božiček though, one of the people that I'm looking at, if he gets a specialty, he can be really good. His winger and passing and scoring is weak, but having a solid playmaking one exiting the academy might be a good thing to have. Robert Herman, even better than Tomáš Božiček, has a decent playmaking, great winger, and not such bad defending. So if this guy gets a specialty, he's a top seller. Radovan Dobrovolný, not much to say here. He's a keeper. I don't have much use for those. Marek Oveček is, well, not interesting. He has a powerful trade, but he's gonna be awful, I guess. Leopold Pavlu, unpredictable, horrible skills. Luděk Borovka, yeah, there's not much to be said in there. And Miroslav Mazur, unpredictable. I'm thinking I'm gonna promote you. And you suck. And there isn't a chance to sell him even, but I'm gonna try to sell him, but this guy really won't sell well, so I'm gonna probably fire him. And Leopold Pavlu, you are out because you are just too horrible. Okay, so we have 13 youth players now, and let's see what the scouts will have for us. I'm searching for 2 wingers and 1 defender. 15 years old, inadequate and passable. Okay, well, we got a keeper here already. Inadequate and wow. This guy is Vratislav Burian. Interesting. So that was a lucky draw right off the bat. Okay, well, that's about it. So I think that's all for this week. There's not much else to say. We got a ton of cash. This is one thing that's making me really happy. With 124 million in cash, we're just gonna be growing. And if we can do some good trading or, you know, end up well this season, we might have a lot of money to invest into new players once we're done here. But I really think that as far as we are concerned right now, I think we are doing well. Look at that. Like, attack is weak, but that's because we have only 1 player now. Midfield is awesome, and our defense is just magnificent and supernatural. So, I don't know. I don't think there's much to be said about that. I'm thinking, if we compared it to the SAPPHIRE Savarov, actually, did we play? Yeah, we played in the beginning with them, and we won't be playing anytime soon. But let's look at it. We can compare it on a match against them. So, and they have a midfield of world class, which is way stronger than we have. Defense, Titanic, central defense, divine, extraterrestrial. Really? What the hell? How did they do that? Right attack, central attack. Yeah, their attack is, they have strong frontal attack, but we have stronger sides. But how the fuck did they get their defense so high? Did they have a tactic? Normal, no tactic. We had a plate cool. Let's see their players. Oh, they have really good players. Oh my god, TSI. Their TSI is just out of this world. Okay, so there's not much we can do against SAPPHIRE. They're gonna be exiting this season with victory in their hands. But actually, I'm thinking, didn't they? I think they played and they lost their promotion match. Not sure though. I think that's what happened to them. So it might be interesting to see how they're gonna do. Oh, anyway, I think we have a high chance to be number 3 or number 2 this season, but it depends. I gave it nothing in the beginning, so we earned the money for that, but our position was, slightly lower. But think about that. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cup matches, which gave us quite a lot of money. So I'm happy about that. So no complaints, nothing like that. And I'm saying see you folks next week with some more Hattrick.